action on EA.
Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Opportunity it is. And Barca's corner. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. And over it comes. Well, not away properly. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. You can't really discuss impact players without discussing Robert Lewandowski.
Well, he's a fantastic striker of the ball. He can generate so much pace, and when he strikes it cleanly, the ball starts to dip and swerve on its way to the goalkeeper, which is why he needs to be closed down quickly today.
And tucking it behind for a corner here. So the corner played into the box. Oh, disappointing clearance. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski. And he has teammates. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Now sending it in. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Rafinha. And Lewandowski waiting. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Torres. It's a Barcelona corner. Playing it in, struggling to get it away. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, smuggled behind for another corner.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. And that was a very fine read. Well, that one has promise. Might take the lead. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
And the Parisians have lost possession. Fabian. Well-timed tackle. Torres. And back with Lewandowski. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations. Well, all eyes are on the manager. What's he going to do to turn this around?
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Huge block. Corner to Paris Saint-Germain. What can they do with it? Playing it short. The save was a good one. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And Barcelona being afforded too much space. Crossing into the middle. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Dembele on the ball. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
And ball back with PSG now. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Given away by Barcelona. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Pedri. Koundé. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Pressing like that will help the cause. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Able to block it. Throw in here for PSG. Well, possibilities inside the box. And making his move inside. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Corner awarded to PSG. And taken short. Real chance. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And the pass deftly cut out. Fabian. Here's Marquinhos. So the whistle then. We're up. Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Struggling to get it away. Can he finish? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Ronald Araujo. Gavi. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then Lewandowski's finish is brilliant. He strikes the ball so cleanly and gives the keeper no time to react. It's a really good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Zaïre-Emery. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. And it's a quality pass. Well, the post got in the way. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Vitor Ferreira. And a good tackle. Real chance. Same pair of hands, did his job. PSG couldn't keep it. Torres. Real chance. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Oh, great attacking play. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Playing it in. Well, unfortunately, not very convincing at all with that effort.
Well, he made a mess of that. Just didn't make a good connection, did he?
Promising move from Barcelona. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. A gift for any goalkeeper. Koundé. High pressing at its best. Gavi. Lewandowski. Counter-attacking chance. And he's broken free. And fired against the crossbar. Well, the keeper stopped complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
This is looking threatening. It's there for him. And what a magical save it was. Substitution it is for PSG. And efficient defending. Koundé able to close down the shot. Nuno Mendes. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Trying to open them up. Still possibilities. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So on with the game here. Barcelona on top, and it's turning into something of a trouncing. Vitor Ferreira. Alonso. Oh, a smart stop. And dealt with it nicely. Just the challenge that was required. Well, They win the throw following that challenge. Manuel Ugarte. Hakimi. Went in strongly, decisively. Good idea. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Ferreira. Rafinha. Making progress. Is this the moment? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Donnarumma. Oh, managing to beat him, and just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Ugarte. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Good run, very much in control of the situation. Could be! And tipping it over the crossbar. And a PSG corner. Who can they pick out? And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.